Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another palatable episode of Lyrically Speaking, where we take time out to dissect our Nigerian songs for those that are not so much conversant with the hidden and inner meanings attached to the lyrics. As usual, I have with me here our external man. Say something to the camera.
Good evening. You've got a little...
My friend, will you get off here and get off my thread, for God's sake? This is my moral compass. Directs me.
Pointing to the front.
Anyway, what we have in store for you today is a song called Tesojue by our very own Reminisce, aka Baba Afusa. Yeah, Afusa's dad, actually. Yeah. So let's just delve right into the something. So, introductionally, he says, Alábìnrin, mo ń bá ọ sọ̀rọ̀ ìfẹ́, ò ń ṣe falafolo. Help us.
Quite right. Now, old boy, when I first heard this, I was certain that Baba Hafusa was some sort of native doctor. I mean, the name Baba Hafusa is quite native in its expression, isn't it? And you see, the words that he speaks at the beginning are clearly some sort of incantation. Falafolo, it sounds a bit like abracadabra, some sort of magical word.
Although I think you may be wrong there. Falafolo, you know, is something more like comme ci, comme ça, neither here nor there, you know. But, I mean, I may stand to be corrected. Anyway, we go to the chorus, where he says, Wafe kulalei.
I stumbled onto something even greater. At this point, my hypothesis became a full-on theory. Baba Hafusa is not a native doctor. He is, in fact, a licensed medical practitioner, Dr. Reminisce, if you will. He has performed a prognosis or a diagnosis on his patient and has told her that by the time he's finished his rather invasive procedure, she will be close to death.
That is to say, she can't even maybe leak glucose to sustain her.
No. She will probably die from fatigue or dehydration.
What of Lucozade?
No, that wouldn't work.
Even blood tonic? Oh, girl, this is incredible. Okay, we move on to the last part we're going to analyze today, where he says, Alábìnrin, mi kì í pẹ́ lórí ẹ, kò tó ṣẹ́jú márùn-ún, mi ò fẹ́ kọ́lé síbẹ̀.
This is what you would call the climax of the song. At this point, Dr. Reminisce is not only showing off his lyrical prowess, he is showing off that as a medical practitioner, he is a man of speed and precision. He's a precision surgeon. He invades with his instrument and he's in and out in 5 minutes or less.
Oh, wow.
Leaving everything on the table. So he gives his all.
You are trying to say basically that this is not something like final year project, a simple true or false, pick here, pick there, multiple choice.
No. Dr. Reminisce is a man who gives a quick prick and it's all over.
Interesting, fantastic. You are a scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, I trust you have learnt one or two things today that before our professor led us to, you were not otherwise privy to. Anyways, as usual, any suggestions you may have, send them to us at our Twitter handle, at Spinlet, or in the alternative, leave a comment in the comment section, and we'll get back to you. Thanks, and God bless.
Cheerio.